how many cards are we gonna make from this today? Let's see. If you're scared of watercolors, this video is exactly what you need to watch. I'm using a watercolor paper and I'm starting off by cutting my A4 size paper into 4 pieces. This way you're gonna get 4 greeting cards bases. You have been asking me so many times, Marta, where do you get your bases? I'm cutting them myself. I love this paper because it's a 50 pages, which is quite a lot for a pad, and it's a 300 thickness of the page, which is fantastic. I like thick paper, it's just easier to work for me. We're gonna be doing hearts, and because we're not gonna be painting directly on the greeting card but actually on a separate page, it is so much easier, because if you're not gonna like your heart, you don't have to use it. If you love it, you can cut it out and use it. We are gonna be just making simple basic heart shapes, and I will be mixing regular red watercolor like now, watercolor paint, and I also would love to use the gorgeous metallic paints. I think it's amazing to mix and match and to create this dimension with these colors, because every layer sort of those will just look so much different, and I like that idea. And I also love the idea of using golds with the reds. I think it's very elegant, I would say. That's my thinking. I also think we're not going to copy this card. We will do something similar. So we're using the technique, which is painting the hearts. I'm using round big brushes, you can tell, and this one is really nicely pointy. I'm using those brushes, those are Medin brand. I'm using those brushes since good few weeks now actually, and I've done my Christmas videos with those. I highly recommend them. They don't change the shape, the bristles are phenomenal, and I wouldn't be the most careful about my brushes, unfortunately. I wish, but oftentimes I do forget about them. And they really do go back to its shape. They're really good. I have to say, I'm very impressed with them. So I'm starting by making different sizes of hearts. You can use, you can make smaller, bigger, whatever works for you. And you know what? The most important part here is, do not stress yourself if you feel that your heart is wibbly wobbly, it's not round enough, or it's not shapy enough, or whatever it is. If you will look closely, I'm going to show it to you now. I have doodled around my heart, and that makes an awful difference. When you doodle around it as well, everything just looks so much more arty, so much more professional, just looking better. Well, at least for me, that's what I find, that's what I love. Now I'm going to show you cute technique as well that I love doing with my watercolors recently. You have your wet hearts right now, perfect, and clean your brush, clean it off and make it a little bit damp. Something is flying here. And try to clean it off. Look, I'm just dabbing my brush into my heart right now. Oops, look what happened. I have just accidentally went outside. Look, you can just go back and just make the heart even bigger, and that way you're gonna fix your sort of mistake. So don't you worry about the little hiccups. We are gonna just lift the pigment like that, lift the pigment and clean it off from, as you can tell, from the towel. You can actually go back several times, and I think that's a good way, because it's not going to be right away bright. I'm sorry, sometimes my English, I have a brain fog, as Hannah would say. No, Hannah would say brain fart, actually. I don't know if it's suitable to say it here on my YouTube, but that's what she says. Mommy, you have a brain fart or brain fog, and that's what I feel with my English a lot of times, especially that I haven't been recording and chatting with you, and there's a little fly distracting me. Oh, no way. No, I'm gonna leave it fly happily here around my studio. So as you can tell, I'm going back, cleaning off the excess. So we're lifting the pigment while the pigment is wet. What happens if your heart is dry? You can still add the water and lift the pigment. Add the water, wet brush, have it on your heart and lift it even more. And go back and go back. As you can tell, I'm working on a few hearts on the same time, because I'm allowing it to somehow sink into our page, and I think this effect makes it so beautiful, so dimensional as well. And truth to be told, it's very easy to do, am I right? Like, you really don't need much of techniques here. It's just such a doable idea for everyone. So grab your brushes with me. I would love you that. Like, how many of you sitting here right now watching me painting, chatting to you, blah 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 blah, while you're actually not painting? So I suggest you to paint. Even though this is Valentine's card, it can be friendship card, it can be card for your maybe a child, for maybe for your neighbor, maybe for someone that you care about so much. Honestly, I think Valentine's, it's all about love and sharing, but it's not only the romantic love. Am I right? I think I'm right. I hope that's how I see Valentine's. It could be such a special day for everyone, no matter what relationship we have. And it could be friendship as well. It could be miss you card. It could be appreciate card, I think. So here we are with our red hearts to begin with. As you can tell, I'm going back and forth with my brush, dumping in, cleaning it, clean it off as well. A little more. It's actually so weird, guys, because I haven't been talking to you for quite some time, I have to say. I've missed you, and I said it even to Lucas, my husband. I said, Lucas, I forgot how to talk to the camera. I've recorded over 70 videos during Christmas season, between reels, shorts on Instagram, and few videos here. I've mostly done voiceovers because there was just no time for such a relaxing video as today. And I said, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk anymore. I just lost my tongue completely. Okay, so the red hearts are done. Let's move into our beautiful metallic paints. These are Scream. You know I love them very much. I love the shape of their paints, I have to say. Don't forget to use coupon code for 20% off. That's quite a lot. You have to remember, with handmade paints as those, you need to allow them to sink in. Allow the water to sink in into those paints. Not too much water though, just a drip, it's perfect, and allow it to sink in. And then once it's sinked in, you can start mixing it up. So I'm gonna come back to you actually when my paint will be a little bit like a muck. So once the water will sink in into, so if you have handmade watercolor paints, especially the metallic ones, make sure to leave some water in them and then allow it to sink in and then mix it up. Let me show you the little hearts I have done for the reel, actually, because this is interesting. I think what's cute about this technique is that you can do those hearts and then you can decide which is the nicest, which is not. And I love that idea because you don't have to be precise. Now, everything is hopefully synced in as much as possible with those paints, and we will be mixing it up and give it a little bit of a good stir so that you're gonna get that pigment. Sometimes with metallic paints, some of them would work, or if they have like more glittery ones, they would work better on previously painted surface with regular watercolors, for example. So let's see. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Like, look, the pigment is phenomenal here. I love them. I absolutely love them. And I'm not even going back. Now, the technique with lifting pigment, I will not be using that with those metallics, and just with the red. I think it just looks nicer on the red, not with the metallics. The metallics, it's like a little jewelry on this card. Now, I'm also thinking to maybe possibly do much bigger hearts than here, because here we have like tiny hearts, right? So I'm thinking to maybe make one big heart in the pot or something. We shall see. So good stir, good mix, good mix. Let's make even bigger this time. I hope you are seeing well. I hope you do. Bigger stir, bigger heart. There we go. Fill it in. Now you need to allow your handmade paints to sink in with water, to mix it up with water, to react with water, so the pigment will really work well, and just you're just gonna have a nicer coverage of your page. And I think in the past, when I had my watercolors, some metallic ones, not handmade, just regular, I don't think I knew that. I don't think I was given enough time for the pigment to dissolve within that water. I love that you can, with this freehand sort of way of painting, you can really you can really make the heart as shape as you love, and you can change your mind because we will be placing elements, so it's different. Now you can really give yourself a chance to fix it up, and I think it's a great technique. I love this technique with my Christmas cards with the bubbles. They looked gorgeous, phenomenal. Seriously, I just love them. Not only me, but you too. Can I just take a moment here and just tell you that I also record a lot of, like this one is chatty long video, not for everyone. A lot of people absolutely love and adore having a short videos, short technique, done and dusted, and I do that. And nearly every day or every second day I have a new short video on my Instagram, and it also goes here on this channel. I would love you to take your time, check my description and check my short videos, because if you don't click like on those or don't comment at all, you will never see those short videos, and I think you're missing quite a lot. Because I think sometimes it's just much easier for me to create a short content when I know that a lot of you is waiting for that. But if you're only watching video like today, the long one, you're not being shown and suggested by YouTube to see those short videos. I'm gonna give you a link to the playlist of shorts. I would love you to just have a look, just check them out, just to watch them. And if you can actually like some of those videos, that would help tremendously. I'm adding extra water because I feel that it's kind of starting to be much thicker, so we need to kind of add a little bit of water. So if that's possible for you to do, that would be amazing. Not to mention if you could comment on this video, because I haven't posted forever. So again, you may not be notified about all the videos. So the more interaction I'm gonna get on the video, within the comments or shares, liking the video, the better YouTube will think, oh, she's great, people love her video. They comment. So if you love this video as I do, that would be amazing. Thank you in advance, honestly. Like content creator, artist creators, like we rely on you guys. Like that's the whole truth. We rely on people that watch our videos, and the more you watch, the more others can be suggested those videos, and that's how we make our living being creators, by you really technically watching the video. So it's super important for you to see all the videos that I post. I think I'm gonna go back with the red as well and make the tiny hearts, because I think I miss them quite a bit. You can see how easy it is with this pointy brush to make those hearts. Actually, it is like a 2-second job. Look at it. And you don't need stencil, you can really do it yourself. I promise. It's easy, and there we go. Not the shapes are like however you love your little hearts to be, or big hearts to be. The shape is whether you want them to be more chubby or less chubby, more thicker, thinner, wider. I don't know, whatever works the best of the best for you, that's what you should do. This one is just a suggestion, and you can see that sometimes my heart doesn't go as I desire, so I go back and kind of fix it. This one is a bit chubbish. That's okay, that's like me actually. I have chubby cheeks. I'm just so happy to be back here, you know, so I may be chatting a bit silly stuff. I think that every time I'm back to chatty videos, I'm like a child in the toy store, because I'm just so excited to be with you here, and that's one of those days. I'm so excited. And thank you, if I haven't said thank you yet, for being here and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you very, very much so. Super pretty. Now this one is a different shade. It's this rustic kind of, it's reddish rust sort of color. It's like old paint kind of thing. I really love that. Last hearts, and I'm using this gorgeous, beautiful metalloid series. It's this season new series from Scream. It's like a pure metal on your page, literally, and it's even moving this metalloish. I don't know how to explain, but it's just gorgeous. It's like a pure metal in the pigment, in the liquid version. Look, phenomenal. I decided to add extra hearts because you know what? We will do more than, I guess, more than one card. Why not? It just the idea came to me that we can just do more than one idea. Because I'm thinking the more hearts I'm gonna have to choose from as well, color-wise, shape-wise. Well, not so much shape, but color-wise and size-wise. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I love that gold, that bronze color. It's beautiful. Very, very characteristic, very classy looking, very elegant. I like that. I am back just for 1 second to tell you that off camera I decided to lift up some pigment actually, because you know what? I love it. I think it's much more dimensional and lively that those hearts look. So even though my hearts are dry, really, I'm still adding water, allow it to sit for 2 seconds, lift it up, clean the brush, and voila, and you're done. And that's, I think me personally, I just love it. Again, everyone's taste is different. My hearts are pretty much dry, so let's do a little bit of doodling around them. Loosen up your hand, guys. It's all about imperfections actually here, I truly believe. And even when you, like when you're outlining and it feels that it's too far or something, when you will be adding, when you will be cutting out, it's okay, because you can then decide how much you will cut around it. So if it feels that you over doodled it or it's too far, too much or something, don't worry, you can always cut it out. So I'm gonna doodle around all the hearts, and as you can tell, I have actually lifted up pigment from all pinks, regular watercolors. I just think they have so much more dimension then and just looks nicer. So that's what I did. I lift up the pigment from them all, and we'll see what kind of cards we're gonna create from that. I'm gonna come back to you with all the hearts being fussy cut, and that's gonna be quite a job, I have to say. Loosen up your hand when you doodle around it, so you can go by one line or you can just go 1, 2, 3, however it feels comfortable to you. Here they are, my lovely hearts. It's actually so pretty looking. I just love the look of them all. Loads to choose from. Now, how many cards are we gonna make from these today? Let's see. I'm gonna grab some bases because let's start from 2. What ideas can we have to begin with? I have a card to maybe have a little bit of a play to see. How about a heart like this, where we have a little pot? Cute. I think it's very cute. We could have maybe, possibly, I don't know, just a thought, maybe we could have pots like these, or maybe they're too small. How about some bigger sized, this one, and maybe even this one? Just an idea. I think I love the singular pot the most, and if we could make a little colorful pot, that would be cute as well. How about grabbing 1, 2, and well, 3. We can grab the same, or we could have it like this and just have them like balloons, for example. That could be lovely, and some saying. How about another idea? Let's see. How about 1, 2, and 3 like this. Similar but different. We could just have them like that, or imagine if we can add it up to it. Let's say this heart on top of this one. What about this one? And how about if we're gonna grab maybe this pinkish one, or smaller maybe? I think it's good to have all kinds of sizes, as you can probably tell by now. Oh, this one could be very nice, and then maybe smaller for this one. Like, I think the smaller inside, it's nicer because this way we have a better vision of the big heart as well. Oh, this is so cute. That's my favorite. I love this one. Okay, let's put this aside just to see. Of course, we can copycat this idea, and we possibly will. So I love this one, like totally I'm totally sold on this one. How about this one? No. How about 1, 2, and 3? How about the 3 would be, oh, maybe this one. That could be that. No, too small. Oh, I love this one. If not tiny bit bigger. Imagine this one and maybe swap, because I wish for 3 different colors. Oh, I love this one. Or even smaller. Once again, I'm just checking it all around, changing and swapping, because I think that's the beautiful part of that we can actually swap it around. Oh, I love this one. I love this one so much. This could be flower as well. So that's idea number 3, 4. I think I like this the least. So what I would love to do is, let's say we have this one here, and maybe only golds and all those shimmery colors. Imagine them being in the same sort of zone. Let's see that. Let's have a look at this one. That's so pretty. We have a tiny flower maybe going here. Not flower. I'm so used to flowers that hearts is not something I often say. Oh, that's cute. Line here, line here. Oh, I love that. I love that. Maybe one more could go underneath here or something. I love this. I do love it. How about we just have to check it around, because otherwise we're not gonna know. How about adding this one here, or maybe baby. Oh, that's cute. Cover the same sort of color. How about if we swap this big heart to this one? Oh, I love that. We can have it like this. 1 second, and then we could have maybe the pink one, the same pink one here, and something there on top to bring it together and to have it all nice. Oh, I love this. Now this a little bit higher, this one a little bit maybe lower, this a little bit lower as well, and there we go, something like that. They're like a floaties. I don't know if that's the say. Oh, I love it. I so love that. Okay, so that's another one. Let's keep it. I have few bases, thankfully. How about if we're gonna go for... I was thinking actually the same size. Well, I think I'm missing. Well, let's say red and red. 1, 2. Red. Do we have another red? Or... oh, we do. Ooh, not as... similar. No, that's different because from different batch, but that's cute. Even though they're different sizes, I think they're still cute. They could be like this. Do we have anything? No. This is why it's good to have so many different flowers, I think. Did I say flowers again? So many the same. So many this. I can swap this one. Oh, that looks nicer. So many different sizes of hearts. That's cute. And the saying here, I love it. So that's 5 different ideas. Such a simple ideas, but so pretty, I think, right? So that's that. How about what else can we do? I'm thinking that we could have 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's say, no, let's start from 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I love it so far. Something like that. 3. No. 3, 4, and 5. But I think I wish for them to be somehow connected. So, maybe like that is nice. Okay, what about here? Do we have... oh, we have red. Oh, that's cute. Look. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, wow. Do you know what? I need to plug in my hot glue gun. We have 6 simple ideas. Can we get even more? I have an idea. Look at that. Just came to me now. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about 5 and... no, 5 and 6, no, yes, 6, super, love it. I think this small one, 7, that will be a match, this one, and something there, which if we could have red one, that would be amazing, but we don't. I don't see, I didn't paint extra red ones, that's okay, but we could have a tiny, if we could have this tiny pink, that would be nice color wise, but use what you have. So let's find if this will match. It does, sort of. What if we swap this to this? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. How about we swap this to this? Nice. I like that. This too small. One moment, we swap, because it's the size as well important, and how it feels and everything. I don't know, I think I may have just mixed it up nearly too much. That's nice. 1 second, let's see. I'm not too sure if I love to bits the idea of having, no, I do love it, but 1 second, can I change this one to this one to this one, and this one to this one, so we are having way smaller hearts. I don't know if it's nicer, I doubt it actually. Let's go back and let's see how it has to feel right. I think that's the bottom line, and you know what, I think what may feel right is maybe this. No, 1 second, how about, oh, I love this one. What about if we change it and swap it around? Oh, I love this one. What about if we swap from this to this? There we go. I think we found a perfect match. Size-wise, color-wise, mix-it-up-wise, all good. I love that. Yes, I just do love that. One more card I think we are able to do. Hello, Hannah. Hello, do you want to say hi to everyone?
Hi.
We have, and you have hearts on your jumper too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Will we manage to do 8? I'm sure we will. How about 1, 2, and 3 actually, but how about 1, 2, 3? That would be lovely. So how about we swapping to this? 1, 2, 1 moment. Trying to see. I somehow wish to go for this shape of the card. That's cute actually, right? However, it would probably sounds way nicer, looks way nicer in this sort of shape. So we could do that. We could, I guess, right? Or I'm gonna put it aside as an idea, but let's see if we are able to do the same. 1 and 2, and we could doodle around that as a flower pot. Or wait a minute, what about if we do like 1, 2, we could have like a little flower pot here, a different one. 1, 2. What about if this goes on top of this? Oh, I love that. I love that. What about if this goes on top of this? I do love that too. Wow, so pretty. How about this is just an idea that came in to me. I'm not saying it's the idea, but you know, with it, without it, I love both versions. So what could be nice, it could be nice to do both versions basically. I think I'm gonna, for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna stick with this so they really look different idea wise. These 4 cards are already glued down because they were more difficult, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna deal with this one, because I wish you to see that I am doing kind of a 3D feel to those hearts, because I think they're just gonna look so much nicer. So I'm adding quite a generous amount of glue for this heart, maybe even in 3 places, and you can leave it to cool for a minute, like for a second, not a minute, and then go and glue it down so it's gonna be raised. And then let's grab this one as well and let's glue it down. I'm gonna make a little pot to this one as well. So there we go. That is so cute. That is so cute. Now you can do a little bit of moving around here and there. Awesome. Let's move to this one. We're gonna do exactly the same here. So this one is raised 3D. It's gonna be raised. There we go. In the middle, sort of. I love this one. I think that could be... No, I can't say it's my favorite. Actually, I'm looking at them all and they all seems to be very much favorite and super pretty. So maybe no, maybe I don't have to choose, basically. Let's say I don't have to choose. You don't have to choose. But if you wish to tell me which is your favorite, I would love to hear. I didn't think we're gonna glue the rest in a second. I didn't think we're gonna have so many cards, and to be honest, we can do even more than that. One thing I'm gonna do, because it's so much easier, because the card is moving a little bit, so I'm gonna, there we go. It's gonna help it out to keep it in one place. Now, of course, be very careful about hot glue gun, because you don't want to get burned, right? We don't want that. And there we go. Lovely. And to these cards, to most of them, we will do some maybe writing or stamping. I think writing will be nice. My kind of broken calligraphy, I guess, because I'm totally calligraphy newbie. I'm not even sure most of the time what I'm doing, but I love doing it, so that's that. Let's glue these down as well, because they're dry now, so we can place little glue on top, on the bottom as well. I think this is a very simple idea, however, it is very effective. I love it, and I think everyone can do their very own hearts like that, and I think that's what's beautiful about this idea. Every heart will be different, and even if they are not even, that's making them just nicer, because it's more handmade, it's more unique, and it's more special, I guess, right? There we go. That's that. We have 2 more to go, very little to go. This one as well. I like this one, it's very cute as well. Let's put it really in the middle. Make sure that it is in the middle. You can have this one here. Extra glue, maybe nearly too much, but that's okay. Don't move. There we go. And one more. 2 more actually. 2 more. There we go. And the smallest as well. Oops. That glue went a little bit off my heart, so be careful, guys. Honestly, be very careful and gentle about it. Okay, that's that. And the last one, oh no, it's glued down. Oh, everything is glued down. Wow. Well, then we are sorted. Let's do a little bit of writing. Now for this one I meant to do a little bit of doodling. I'm gonna show you. I think I'm gonna just go and just have a little bit of play of this kind and just have a little pot, and that's it really. It's gonna be super easy. There we go, a little bit of doodles going on. That's very cute. Maybe even a little design. That is so nice. Love that. Now you can do extra something else. Oh, I love it. I so love that. Super easy, and it's okay if something is very easy like that. Now here we can as well do a little bit of like a little string of hearts. So we have a little string going on. That's very cute. That's my husband. Back to you. I'm gonna doodle on this one as well, and we will do a similar something to the kind of like if they are little flowers. So we're gonna have a little lines going down. There we go. I wouldn't suggest to use ruler for that, to be honest, because I think it's cute even when it's not that very much straight, you know. There we go. Lovely. So that's it, I think. Yes, and we can start doing little writing. Let's say I love maybe here, and that's lovely. And I'm using the Pentel pen. I'll give you the links to all those. Now you will see that I'm not a calligraphy pro yet. Hopefully this will change. I would love to learn calligraphy. I'm kind of more of experimenting myself, honestly. What can I miss you? Maybe I miss you here, maybe. Why not? So I I like that. I think it's good. I think it's good. We can fix it even later, off camera. What can we say? Maybe here we're gonna do I love you. I love you. I love you. Not that's. I start here. I love. I'm gonna have to erase that. I love you. I love that. I love that. I just have to erase this. We can say here maybe be mine, like for Valentine's. Be mine. That's cute. Again, calligraphy is not my thing, so but with those pens I think you can pretend you know what you're doing. Honestly. So there we go, a little extra additions on those ends maybe. Be mine. Oh, that's kind of too far, but that's okay. Look, there we go. Be mine. I love it. Maybe we can do a little bit of darker here. A little extra depth or something. That's nice. How about we can say sending love, because it doesn't have to be romantic, right? Sending love. Not that straight again, so we can improvise and go a little bit of those letters. Oops. Sending love. Oh, I touched it. Can I rub it off? Possibly I can rub it off, but let's leave it. Just let's not break it, to be honest. And probably mostly it's written I love you, love. So we can say, we can try to do a little bit of maybe calligraphy. Love. Oh, I like that. That's not too bad, Marta, actually. Free-handed. And let's do I love you as well. No, I wanted to I love you, I think, yes. But maybe, no, actually love. Let's do love free-handed. Love. That's cute. I think those pens are fabulous because you really can, you know, differentiate your writing, even though you're not that great like myself in those words, in those letters, in calligraphy. That's very handy and helpful. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and no, 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow! We managed 8. However, guys, there's one little thing that I would love to add, which is the glitter. Because if you look closely, you're gonna see that this has some glitter, and I think it looks so cute with the glitter. So I'm gonna do that. I will add the glitter if my glue is working. Let's see if it's working. No, I need to help it out myself with the little needle thing. Now, you can use any craft glue you have. I've been asking about the glue. Any craft glue would work as long as you have the nozzle thing. That's gonna be handy. And let's see if it works. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. So let's have it again. A different one. There we go. This should work. Let's check. Quality check. Oh, quality check checked. Okay, so I think it would be nice if we can have like a touch of, maybe not on all of them, but on some of them. I mean, not all of the hearts and not all of the cards as well. We can leave some cards without any sparkles. Maybe, there we go, maybe sparkle on those metallic ones. We leave this one. How about doing a little sparkles on this one? Maybe that could be nice. So a few dots on this side. Okay, let's go for that. Let's see. I have linked to glitter as well, but I'm recently doing my custom glitter, so I'm just mixing all sorts of holo glitter and things. So I'll give you the links to the most similar that I could see, because the one that I have been using all along, it's no longer available, so I'm improvising myself as well. But I gave you links to the most similar one. Oh, I love this. I love this. I think it's super cute. Okay, we have this one as well. These 3 here, the tiny hearties. They have some bit of, oh, there we go. Maybe like, there we go. That's so cute. I love the glitter. Do I have to say that I love the glitter? And I think I'm gonna just jump in with more glitter, to be honest. There we go. Even a touch. I mean, this one will have it all on all of them. But just a touch. So everyone is having tiny touch of glitter on it. Why not? Oops. That's a lot of glitter, Marta. Okay. Now let's see. Oh. So help yourself with a tiny touch of brush, so to clean it off from your hands as well as from your card. That is so cute. That is so cute. I love it. There we go. Isn't it that just gorgeous? I think it's very much so gorgeousness. I think I'm gonna break my no glitter rule, and I will have the glitter on all of them. I'm sorry, I just love the touch of it because I think it is just finishing off so beautifully. You may not agree with it, and that's okay, you know, not everyone is into sparkles and shines. It's just something I really love, and since Christmas I'm doing glitter on all my projects. It's just something that makes my heart smile, and I just love it. I just love it. Oh, look at it. Okay, I'm sold on glitter. Sorry, we're gonna glitter them all. We're gonna glitter them all bit by bit. I'm just doing tiny dots, you know, tiny dots, so not too much glitter will stick as well, which I like the idea of having a touch of it. That's so cute. Okay, some more left to be done, because why not? We're into glitter, Marta, today. It's okay to change your mind if, you know, like I said, no glitter, but then I'm adding glitter to some of the cards and I'm thinking, oh, it is so nice, so much nicer. It just makes the the whole design come to life so beautifully. Just such a lovely finish. Oh, isn't it? Oh, I think so. I honestly think so. And last one, blocked, clocked, not too much glitter, and not too much glue is coming out. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, I think we can be very happy with these. Oh my, I love it so much. Here they are, my beautiful 8 cards. I have to say my favorite would be this one. I love the writing, I love the composition, the simplicity, how cute the tiny hearts are, but the writing here is also very pretty. I love them all, honestly. I would love to hear your thoughts, which is your favorite. This one is the first one, the original, the inspiration. I love it as well, but all of them are just equally pretty and I hope doable. I truly believe it brought you some inspiration, and if it did, I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much for watching. As always, a pleasure to be in your homes. Thank you so much. Happy painting. I love you loads, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.